everybody, how are you? It's Carol, Rio Seco Winery, and it's Wine Wednesday, so thanks for joining in on our little virtual visit here. I appreciate it so much, and it's great to touch base with everybody again this week. Still struggling as everybody is, it's very challenging, but our commitment is to stay positive and be sure to count all of our blessings. So we're sitting out here today in the vineyard, and spring is definitely here. It's green everywhere. I'm sitting by the peach tree, and of course I've got my buddy Monty with me, so hopefully he'll smile for you. Yep, spring is definitely here. We've got late season rains, and that's probably a good thing for us. We want to keep as much moisture in the ground as possible. Oops. Back to normal here with my voice, and we're pretty old school here. Most of you know that, and we're from the era of when farming in the wine industry was all about vines to wines. People would ask all kinds of questions about leafing out and bud break and just the whole growing cycle. It was pretty amazing, actually. My husband Tom would be taking off to spring training, and it would still be winterized at the end of February, and he'd return 6 weeks later or so, and the vineyard would be really green. So it is an exciting time of year, and it's one that brings a little peace to your heart, because Mother Nature, although she's pretty tricky once in a while, we still have that comfort that it is the next season, and appreciate that very much. So again, some of you know that I'm a city slicker from Chicago, and I guess the reality of farming really hit home when I got a tractor and a box of chocolates for Christmas, and that was the real deal, and we were in it for keeps at that point. But I have fond memories growing up in Chicago. There were rows of brick bungalows, and now I have rows of Cab Franc, Merlots, Zinfandel, Syrah, Petit Syrah, and so on and so forth. So I wanted to share with you today a quick little story about my grandfather. So my grandfather was the real deal. He was a horticulturalist, and post-Depression era had many jobs, including the family story about the milk wagon. That's another day story, but a chuckle for us. But I wanted to share with you that he was a lifelong learner, an avid reader, loved his garden, and so in spite of having the brick bungalow, we always had those radishes and carrots and tomatoes, and even a little peach tree in our backyard. So my husband and I were fortunate to inherit the book from my grandfather. It was his lifelong desire, really, to have a farm. And this book is called 5 Acres in Independence. The copyright is 1935, and we have the 13th edition, which was 1942. Its author was M.G. Keynes from Pennsylvania, of all places, and even today it still has really practical knowledge and information that it's amazing. The pages are yellowed, the book binding is kind of ragtag, but it has sat on my shelf for over 30 years, and we do at family dinner sometimes chuckle over the fact that my grandfather thought 5 acres and freedom was the way to go. So I want to share with you the preface here, the foreword. It's pretty amazing. Abraham Lincoln and Henry Ford, both innovators and problem solvers, and that's truly what we need today. So here we go. This is the land. It's where our roots are. The land is where it's waiting to honor all the labor that we are willing to invest in it. And no unemployment insurance can be compared to an alliance between a man and a plot of land. So I think that's really tender. I'm glad to share that with you today. And as the spring season continues, we stay hopeful. It is a season of rebirth and renewal. So whether you're celebrating Easter, Passover, spring break, we keep you close to our hearts. So stay well, stay safe, and we'll see you next time.